Well, let's get an update then today and cross live to Dakar. Correspondent Sam Bradpiece is standing by. Sam, there clearly were tensions yesterday before the sentencing today. Are his supporters gathering again? What's the atmosphere like right now?
Well, I'm still standing outside the tribunal here in Dakar, and there's a heavy police presence, and kind of understandably, there are no opposition supporters gathered here. They would simply struggle to get access. But there have been no reports of any other serious incidents of unrest throughout the city today. That's probably because this verdict, which has been passed down, a 2-month suspended sentence and a pretty hefty fine, is in many ways agreeable to both parties. For Ousmane Sonko, it means he's still allowed to run in next year's presidential election, and for the government, they can take the main opposition leader and say, you were guilty. So in a way, both sides win out of this judgment, and that's very much the reaction we got from lawyers today.
And Sam, just give us a sense then. I mean, you mentioned the Senegalese elections expected next year. Who Ousmane Sonko is and why his supporters have been out in the streets over the last few days, why this case has ignited so much anger.
So Ousmane Sonko is the main opposition leader here in Senegal, formerly a tax inspector turned whistleblower, and since then really one of the most vociferous critics of the president Macky Sall. Now his supporters have been taking to the streets to protest against really the very fact that he's being pursued or was being pursued for defamation. Because in the eyes of many opposition supporters, the charges against Ousmane Sonko are orchestrated. They're a way of the Senegalese government essentially trying to sideline him from the presidential race to ensure that Macky Sall has a clean run at a third term in office, something that, again, the opposition view as unconstitutional.
Sam Bradpiece live in Dakar. Thanks very much indeed.